Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday of 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week one. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and week one's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back on playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, right back to Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Here's Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter one of week one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing again is Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
There's just something special about week one, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. Preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on second down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Rams offense ready to get going with their second possession. First down, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. The motion man is Nakua. Second down, it's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Stafford now. It's complete. He's got caught. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. First down, Los Angeles. Atwell sent in motion here. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are out to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Goff to throw. This one intercepted. And the Rams will have great field position right around midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one. Here's 2nd and 9. Stafford fires to cut. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Huff brings it in left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air again, Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Still 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, Goff. This throw out wide to St. Brown. Well, that is a fitting end to this drive. Nothing works. He loses yardage on third down. Here comes fourth down. Here's Jack Fox now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On first down, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 13-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They run over center with Williams. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part, so once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation play out across that defensive tackle position. I mean, years ago, Mike, they were the big run stuffers. They were big bodies in there just trying to slow down the interior run game. Now, these guys are not only big, but they're real athletes. Their job is to not only push the pocket, but win one-on-one and get sacks like that. I don't think we give them enough credit for how good they are as pass rushers from the interior.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down as he pushes forward for a couple on fourth and inches.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll go again with Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now second and 6 at the 18-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. Here's a handoff to Williams. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. We're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now a second down throw for Stafford. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The Lions offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Williams in motion. Goff to throw on first down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's first and 10.
That's good for the Lions.
From the gun, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Badgley's kick is good. And the Lions are on the board now here in this second quarter.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, it's Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Stafford. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. On the give, it's Williams. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Stafford now on second down. Open man is Robinson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, L.A. Back to throw, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing, Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Williams gets it on the draw. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and the big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Isaiah Pacheco, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we'll jet east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at the Link. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. And finally, on the season premiere of Monday Night Football, take 2 for Aaron Rodgers, the Jets and Niners from Santa Clara. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Williams in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Gain of 12 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime breaks have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
At the 30-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. When that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run it with Williams. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll go with Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A give, and here comes Williams. They'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Alexander in for the tackle. 3rd and 5. The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now on 3rd down. Pass is completed to Cup. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On the ground, this is Williams. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Alexander in for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. Back there, 49 yards.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw is Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
I think it's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On play action, Goff. Back over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they'll be set up now. up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Lions.
On first down, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
He'll go play action with Goff. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Goff to throw on first down. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
4 yards. Complete to Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Goff to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
And he'll manage to get to the 33. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. Second down, it's Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 15. Good for a Rams first down. The shotgun snaps to Stafford. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. Now a second down throw for Stafford. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Cup in motion. They'll run with the third-round pick. It's Blake Corum. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss for 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Corum. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. So on comes Joshua Carney to try this field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Carney's kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. In motion, Peoples-Jones. Throwing on second down, Goff. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 11 yards on the pass then. First down, Detroit.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
To the outside, that's St. Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And he will score. Game on. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing here is Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And they have done all you could ask for. Closing in on a road victory to start the campaign. They try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Stafford now on second down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, you better hold up here in pass protection.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now it's Williams. And he's going to be yanked down awkwardly there. Here comes the flag, almost certain to be a face match. Set to go now on first and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run, and it's Lonnie Rivers. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll run. This is Rivers. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Here's a 3rd down and 4. It's another run here for Williams. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Williams. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. One more time for Williams. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, they showed it.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Now Goff. Working the sideline, that's St. Brown. 10 catches now in the game. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.